Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to Mindustry. Mindustry! Heck yeah. Sorry. Right, welcome back to Mindustry. I'm afraid I'm not dead yet. I would be very bad, I'd have done a very bad thing if I was dead yet, considering that that would have happened off camera, you know? But it's like, well, I don't want to... I'm playing in a way in which I'm recording the whole experience I have with the game. That's always been my shtick, my style. I think 5 will be enough anti-air guns, right? Yeah, I guess I'll do. But yeah. Well, they really want to kill that wall, don't they? Oh, geez, look how fast that health is dropping. That was just the range units as well. It wasn't even like on the flamer dudes. Huh. Wow, they are really trying to kill stuff. Makes me wonder how well I'm going to do without any better walls, actually. Also, power minus 318 per. How's that battery bank doing? Oh, it's dead. Okay. Oh dear. I'm not going to take the opportunity to get out of dodge, I don't think, because I'm still harvesting it. I mentioned I was joking last time when I said I wasn't planning to do it just yet, but yeah, I'm going to try and get... Why are you guys not getting coal? You guys are running. Minus 198 though, so we do need more power. Flat out. But sorry, I'll sooner or later I'll finish the sentence. What I'm thinking is that I need to be getting like processing going so we can get more advanced materials. Also, I think there might be a limit to how many connections a power node can have, if I'm reading all this correctly. Not entirely sure. It's fluctuating wildly now, actually. I think that the conveyor's just not bringing enough coal in now to operate this many of them at once. We need better power sources, jeez. But we also need more lead, we also need more copper. I want to get as much out of this as I can. I need more copper flat up because I'm actually spending it by the boatload. So I need to stabilise my supply. And the moment I say that, yes, I go and spend a whole load more copper. Because the only way to get the copper is to spend the copper. Enough said. That'll do for now. That's a coal deposit, I'll ignore that for the moment. Yeah. So, as a result of my ruminations last time, the result is that I'm pretty sure we can't get sand on this map. So sand is going to have to wait, unfortunately. That means I can't actually run one of the industrial buildings we've got, which is the silicon smelter. Pyrrhotite is also needing sand, so I can't make pyrrhotite either. So the only thing I can make is graphite, which is a flat coal conversion. Which, convenient enough, there's a coal deposit down here that I'm not using. Also, I think that might be a little bit too much copper. It's not keeping up. Oh no, it's starting to run down a little bit. Okay, so it's just about doing it. Okay, I should probably put a split in here just because that drill's depositing onto it as well. So let's go ahead and do a router, just to make sure that there's no slowdown when this one tries to put down a piece of copper. Sorry. Right. Coal. This is all about making pencils. This particular part. All about them pencils. Yes, we can't beat the spores without pencils. We need that graphite core. The pencils of war must be made. Yes. Or something. I don't know what the hell I'm on about. Why would I know? Ooh, wave 11. Ah. So the previous map kept resetting at wave 10, but now we've hit wave 11. Is that because of text I've got unlocked or something? Could be. Graphite press apparently doesn't need stuff. New contents. Oh, it flashed because the thing got extra bits. Yeah, so the graphite press has now got stuff. So what can I do with graphite then? Can I actually put that in my core? Is that something? Is that a material I can take? It is. Okay. I need to harvest graphite now, apparently. Fine. Graphite. The graphite presses doesn't actually require any kind of power source. So let's see if... Oh, that might be a problem. Okay. Yeah, of course. Because they're right next to a conveyor, they were outputting straight onto the conveyor. So, if I want to avoid that happening, I have to have avoid having a conveyor next to the graphite press. Like so. There we go. And then I can just bring it all together like that. And there we go. Graphite. And I think that's going to take the entire output of that section, actually. Let's get it all up here. And now I just need to thread it into this area here. So, let's see. We need a junction to get it across the copper line. And this will do the trick. There we go. We've actually got a supply of graphite coming in now. And that is... yeah, that's maxing out the coal supply from down there. In fact... how much does a graphite press actually need? Let's have a look, see. What can you do? Every 1.5 seconds you take 2 coal. Right, so 2 coal every 1.5 seconds, or 4 coal every 3 seconds. We are not producing anything like as much as that. So I think even 2, maybe 3 presses is all I need running down here, actually. Lead. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and throw down some lead. That'll do. I'm going to try not to be quite so focused on quote-unquote efficiency. I mean, sure, there can be some benefits to it, but end of the day, if I can get the tracks down a bit faster, then surely that's going to be a good thing, right? Oh. So yeah, I mean, I think I was learning this towards the end of my previous runs on Mindustry, actually. It's like, sure, I could be being a bit more anal retentive about it. It's like, if I move it here, I might get one more patch, but one more patch is like 0.1 per second or something. It's like, it'll add up over time, sure, but it's not gonna do massive amounts, you know? So I can afford to be a little bit more chill about some stuff. I mean, it's a shame there, that's like basically 1 drill's worth, but we need the access route for conveyors. Unless, what was it? Let's actually check this out. What are you? You're a mining drone facility? Uses power. Okay. If you use power, can you mine coal? What do you do exactly? I'll put down a single... Good, the walls are still holding. So, first time with drones in this game. That drill will provide the coal to at least fire it up. I'll find a battery next to it and a router. Oh, it's because there's a direct connection, so only one link is required. Okay, so it's actually pretty intelligent. So you are now doing something. You are building... Okay, you can have 2 units. Alright. And I think what my question now is, can you produce your own coal? That's going to be interesting. But I don't know what this thing is going to do. It also needs more... Well, the battery's acting as a stabilizer, but it's not getting enough power. Come on. Come on, little drone. What are you going to be? What will you do for me? You're about to spawn. Pop. Target mining drones. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing that much. So I'm not entirely too sure what the heck that's meant to do. I'm going to supply a bit more coal though to try and maintain some power. But we do need more power, of course, so... I want a router. Are you going to do something when you got an extra thing? Okay. I do not know what you do at all. Oop. Back off. Yeah. So, I have no idea what you guys are meant to do. At all. You're just floating there. You've got to do something. Yeah, produces dragon mining drones. Yeah, I can't select it though, so... Doesn't seem to do anything with coal. Will it do something with... Whoops. Will it do something with a different resource type? What happens if I put you up here, for example? And of course, just for simplicity, I'm going to route the power up here, and then we will come back to find out what the heck you might be doing. Because there are other ore deposits and factories to do and materials. Like, I'm not getting 9... Holy heck. 9,000 lead. Jeez. Actually, where's coal deposit? Oh, I'm using a coal deposit for that power plant at the moment. You are tapped out, keeping the power generators running. Okay. I might actually be... I want to get as much graphite as I can, because that is the new resource I can get from this point. Which means I actually think I want to get this particular power line and connect it to the one powering all this, depending on what it does. You know? Because all these drills are not quite keeping all of these running. The power, while things are actually running up there, is kind of horrendous, but it's working. Ah, so it couldn't gather. It couldn't gather the coal, but it's mining copper, and then it flies off back to base and deposit it. Ah. Okay. Interesting. But why is that? Well, it needs less, obviously, than... like, how much are they actually getting? I have no idea how much resources they're actually gathering for me now. But that would be kind of a faster way to do it. Or maybe I could do that in, like, a remote or dangerous area. You know? But I get the feeling that if I could power it, I could produce a lot of Draugrs. But I don't know how strong a Draugr is. I have no idea. Looks cool, though. I have no idea regarding efficiency on that. Also, I forgot to actually route lead up there as well. That's a bit of a whoopsie. Okay, wave 15. Come on. Stained mountains, zone requirements met. Still no sign of a flyer. But yeah, I think I'm going to be pushing waves forward for a little bit. We're probably going to lose that wall, if I'm honest. Big enemies, what are you? You are three bigger ones. I think I'm only facing the same basic units at the moment. Just spamming them in. The little Draugr flying past. But yeah, I guess I'm guessing it's actually going to be like somewhat useful overall. That does it actually require power though? Doesn't seem to. It seems to only need the power while the thing's actually in service. Sorry, while the production series is running. So if I'm correct, once the drones are up, that's it. You don't actually have to maintain a power drain on it unless you want to actually replace the drones. I'm guessing that, like me, the drones can be shot. In fact, I'd be very surprised if they couldn't be shot. They're probably harder to shoot because they do move around quite fast. But yeah, interesting little things. Oh yeah, I need to get you as well. There we go. Okay, right. Let's get this thing sorted. Let's run you into 4. I'm feeling you might need 4. Don't know why. But then we're going to run you into 4 graphite presses. There we go. And then I will just... I think I'll just put in a... We don't need to worry about anything like this. We can just put a junction into this line here. Because then we can just run you over here. Here comes another Draugr. I may have been pretty confused about it, but I'm actually quite happy with those Draugrs. Simply because they look different. They look nice. They are pretty nice. Though I am aware that I need better power generation capability. I also dread to think what the heck a flyer is going to be like. Now, a Draugr drone facility. Another question is how far away from a place can a Draugr drone be? You know? Like, does it have to be on the same screen? Or can it be somewhere else entirely? Okay, let's see. Now, yeah, my power's fluctuating a bit, but if my theory is correct, then all I need is, if this works the same way, just plug another Draugr drone in next to the first. Oh, that's actually separately linked it. So I don't know if that's Then again, the Drago facility doesn't actually count as a power structure in its own right, does it? I'm kind of wondering what else might be in the depths of the tech tree right now. But let's see. We're full on lead. We've got a bunch of graphite coming in. We're full on copper now, actually, as well. We've got 1,000 graphites. And the Dragos have stopped because we're actually full on copper. Alright. Well, they can't do anything with graphite for us, so I think that means that we're actually done. We just need to get through to the next chance to leave, which is right after this wave, as it turns out. And launch. Okay. A+. Wave 20. 76 enemies, 9,000, 1,116. Okay, so I need to get that sorted out as quickly as possible. Next areas are Frozen Forest Zone, Steam Generator and Pneumatic Drills, or Reach. Wait, what? Sorry, and yeah, Frozen Forest. I don't know what they're called right now. Mender and Combustion Generator. So I've got all the text I need to get into this one. But let's see what new toys we can get our hands on. New toys. Kiln. Sand plus lead into a compound known as Metaglass. Okay. Conduit, basic liquid transport pipe. Wait, I had the pump, but I didn't have the conduits to move it. Oh, great. Well, that's a bit of a whoopsie. Alpha mech pad, transform into a basic attack mech. Drauga can harvest basic materials and then flies it back to the thing. I think the Drauga mining facility will actually provide less activity on the screen as well. Scorch. Flame turret. A small long-range artillery turret. Okay, good toys now. Sorters. Pneumatic drill. Improved drill capable of mining titanium. Mines at a faster pace. Copper, lead, sand, coal, titanium, scrap. So this can gather in titanium scrap. Actually, can the mech drill... There's the mech drill. That can gather sand. Okay. Enhancements with water for a 60% boost. Yeah, that's definitely something to have in case I come across any titanium. What are you? You're a kiln, of course. I think the hail will be a good one to get. Just because more guns and stuff. Close range electric turret fires arcs of electricity at enemies. Alpha mech pad. Delta mech pad. Lightly armoured hit and run attack mech. Alright. Incinerator. Vaporizes excess items or liquids. Probably going to need that. Overflow gate. A combined splitter and router. Only outputs to the left and right if the front path is blocked. Ah, priorities. I'm getting more stuff. Slowly but surely. However, to get access to this place, which is going to be somewhere... I know, specific that. To get access to that place, we need to go... We need to return to ground zero once again, because it didn't let us get those waves before. However, there's no coals, there's no power. If there's no power, I can't get Metaglass, can I? Requires a small amount of power. No, with a combustion generator there is no power to get Metaglass from the sand while I'm there. Oh well. You know what, let's go ahead and... What are you, wave 20? That should be easy enough, right? Let's go ahead and launch. Right. This'll be easy enough, he says. It's going to be great, he says. Oh god, I'm dead, he says. Yeah, probably. La-di-da-da. La-di-da-da. Yeah, let's get some actual copper flowing. Might be a good idea. But I think we can easily hit wave 20 from what I've seen just with copper. Any extra resources we gather is pure gravy at that point. So I don't think we need much else. So that's why one of the reasons why I've just like come popping back in. It's like I don't honestly think we're going to need that much in terms of extra equipment. Of course, famous last words. Of course it's famous last words. You can't say something like that and then expect it to go properly. I mean, geez, come on. We got basic rule of Sod's Law to contend with. Still, should be good. Certainly the duos should be more than capable of doing what we want of them. That's a good supply of copper coming in. We are already at 70 odd. I guess next step is going to be just like throw down some more drills over here. Except for that one. And then we can use this just to bring in some extra copper as well. And then that should be plenty to just go ahead and throw out a defensive system right at the start. There we go. All flowing. Next wave is still like a minute off away. But that should give me all of the copper I need to actually make a go of this. I mean, we've got a couple of hundred already. That's enough for initial walling and stuff. Let's see now. Let's tap this one. Why don't we? I mean, we built the wall on the other side last time. Let's build the wall on this side this time. There we go. Needs to be a double wall because yes. And then we need the wall to be on that side because yes. And then we need the oh, the sorters need lead. Oh, the sorters need lead. Oh. Quickly scrap some stuff. I need to get some lead. There we go. Bucket load of lead. Don't worry, we'll be fine. I haven't left this until the last second or anything. Not at all. If I put that there. There we go. That should be good for any and all ammo requirements. I just need to actually hook it up before it can do the stuff I want it to do. La-di-da-da. La-di-da-da. And we've got the sorters available. There we go. And that should let me just put down some duos. Just in time. Wait, why are we... Did I put down the wrong thing? Junction, sorter, router. I did put down the wrong thing. Whoops. I guess the next thing to know is... We can't make a hail without graphite or a scorch. Okay. Yeah, okay. We just have to get through all of this. It shouldn't be too bad. We can at least pick up some extra resources as well from it all. Just put out some more duos, because yes. But this will mostly be... We should be just fine with a lot of this. So it's going to be a lot of skipping levels in this one. Just going for speed, honestly, more above anything else. I was going to say the thing of note is that we'll have to replace... We'll have to replace the turrets. Sorry, not the turrets, the walls, every so often, because we have no repair tools, of course. But we should be able to just... Oh, it destroyed those automatically because they were too close. Ah. Noted. But yeah, this is basically all we need to do. Just keep it going, honestly. But yeah, a couple of these walls will break every so often. I'll not be able to launch the later waves. That's fine. Oh wait, we can launch every 5 waves on this. Oh, that's what threw me off. Noted. But yeah, I'm going to have to call it there, though. This has been iMark3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show, and I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. See you all later. Now, how can I get... I can't do that without the conduits, can I? No, I can't. Oh. Oh well.